Hello you guys, welcome back. So today is the first day of class. So I'm currently waiting for class to start. It is 7:45. Class is supposed to start in 15 minutes. It'll be a long day. I have class from 8 to 10, and then from 10 to 11:30 we have SI, and then basically from 12 to 2 I have pediatrics. And then from pediatrics, we will see if we have SI after that. So it's about to be a long day of class. But I'm kind of ready. I have my coffee here for like the rest of the day. I made myself some breakfast. So I'll be trying to eat and then trying to do notes and listening to lecture. Really bad, but like, when am I gonna eat, if that makes sense? So yeah, right now I'm just waiting, and we'll see how class goes.
Women, this muscular layer starts to contract, and contractions pull tissue up, and this neck becomes shorter. Initially it was 4 centimeters, then it becomes 2 centimeters, and then it kind of like disappears. And they can do it. And also, guys, hope you are all enrolled in the course class. We will start doing little fun things from the course class next time. Okay, let me play the game with you.
Welcome back. So today is January 22nd. I'll just include the day here, but holy crap, but I'll just include the day here so you guys can see like what day it is. But today is my first day of nursing school. For you guys that are wondering, if you guys are new to my channel, I am currently in a part-time BSN program. I'm in my 3rd out of 8 semesters. I am currently taking pediatrics and maternity. So I just wanted to let you guys know how my first day went. I've been nonstop since 7 o'clock in the morning, because that's the time that I woke up, got ready for school, for class, like, you know, get up, brush your teeth, wash your face. Then I made myself some coffee, some breakfast. Basically had to force myself to eat breakfast this morning, just because, you know, I haven't gotten up at 8 o'clock for class, you know, if that makes sense. So it was a challenge getting up today. So I got up, I, you know, logged into Zoom. I was already ready, and then basically we had class. So my first class is maternity. Basically maternity is from 8 to 10, and there was no breaks at all. I didn't really, like, you know, like, notice that we needed a break, if that makes sense. I feel like after a while you're just like, oh my god, like, I need a break or whatever. But for some reason I just felt like I did not need a break. But let me tell you guys, maternity, yes, I love the instructor, and I love the SI leader, and I feel like I'm gonna enjoy maternity. It's just a lot of material that they went over, and I feel like I was so unprepared, you know, with like knowing all this material. I feel like I was so unprepared with, like, you know, like knowing all the material, even though it was just 2 chapters, but 1 chapter was just a lot. And there's like a lot that we have to know, like a lot of details that I didn't really realize that we had to know, but we do need to know it. But, you know, luckily to our amazing SI leader, she made like this whole study guide for like 1 chapter, and it was amazing. So I really look forward to that class. Then basically I only had like 30 minutes in between those two classes, so you know, I just took a break, tried to go on social media, had like things to do, and then 12 o'clock came around, and that's when my second class of the day, and that was pediatrics. So you know, pediatrics, I am taking it with the professor that I took it with health assessments, so I already know this professor, and the new cohort that I'm in, they also knew him. So we did get some devastating news regarding the professor. So yeah, you know, like, he just told us what was going on with him, and he's in my prayers. And yeah, basically pediatrics was good. The essay leader, the essay leader, she was a little bit shy, but I'm hoping later on, like in the following weeks, she's better, if that makes sense, because I feel like that's the class I'm gonna struggle with in pediatrics, since I've heard like horror stories with pediatrics. So basically that is how that went. Right now I'm going to be meeting up with one of my classmates to be going over the material for maternity and for pediatrics, since it's a lot. I basically got two assignments done that are basically due on Sunday. For pediatrics, I'm just gonna see like what else I have to do that's due. I know we have to work on some drill cards, but we will know more about that until tomorrow. Tomorrow, basically, I have simulation, so I'm going to be going into lab, and I'm guessing that's when we're going to be learning like how to do head-to-toe assessments for children and babies and stuff like that, and I'm excited. So there's like some videos that we have to watch and stuff like that, and I have to figure out for parking tomorrow, since you know we share with the university, and they make all their students pay for parking, which I think is a little bit ridiculous, but I have to figure out the situation. So right now I'm going to be meeting with my classmates, and yeah, I'll see if I can include a little clip. I know the campus is empty because I went through yesterday, so you know, that's a good thing. The good thing is that the library is still open, but not the study rooms, you know, due to COVID and stuff like that. So yeah, I know I rambled a lot, but I just wanted to update you guys because today was a crazy day, and tomorrow's gonna be another crazy day too, so I'm gonna be busy. So yeah, that's what I just wanted to quickly update you guys. So yeah, you guys, so that's basically it. I'll just see you guys in my next clip. Good morning, welcome back. So today is the next day, and like how I told you guys in my previous clip, today I have skills lab. So it's a little bit cold, it's like really cloudy today. So I pulled out my fluffy jacket. I haven't worn this jacket in like a while, so I brought it out. So today we have simulation, basically like, you know, like skills lab. We're going to be learning a whole new set of skills that have to relate to maternity and to pediatrics. So, you know, today is like our first maternity clinical. Next week we have peds clinical. We're just going to be alternating every week. Like 1 week is going to be maternity, the next week is going to be pediatrics, and so on. So I'll keep you guys updated on like what clinical I'm at and stuff like that, for any of you guys that are wondering. But today is the first day of maternity clinical, and we're going to be going to the lab. So we're gonna be going to the lab, and we're gonna be there, like, you know, practicing some new skills. I'm guessing we are gonna be taught how to do a head-to-toe assessment on babies, how to do vital signs, how to basically I don't know why my hand's shaking, how to basically, you know, how to give them a bath, stuff like that. It's like all the newborn stuff that we have to know for babies. So I'm quite excited. We're gonna be meeting our clinical instructor that we are going to be having for maternity. So for maternity, I do not know how our clinical schedule is going to look like. Like mostly more like the hours. I know for pediatrics it's only 4 hours for clinical, but for maternity I do not know if it's going to be 4 hours, 8 hours, or 12 hours. So we will see you know, today on what they update us on how many hours it's going to be. But I'm quite excited for this maternity. But yeah, that is like my little update. Right now I'm just heading on my car, and then I'll be heading out to class, and I'll keep you guys updated on how it goes.